Today, we've got a breaking market update on XRP following a sudden flash crash that shook the charts. And we're diving deep into what it means, where price could go next, and how you can use smart tools like BTCC to trade with confidence. I'm also going to tell you how to grab the free Crypto Liftoff course to build your crypto skills from ground up. So, let's get into it.
I am not a financial advisor. This video is based solely on my opinion on what I'm personally doing in this market. I also want to let you know that some of the links below and in the descriptions are affiliate links, meaning I may get a commission, but it will be at no extra cost to you. Please remember that under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description and also at milkshakematty.com. This content is for educational and entertainment only, and I'm not a financial advisor.
So let me explain to you what normally happens for me on a Sunday night. Usually I will be doing a live stream on the Crypto Wolfpack from 9 p.m, probably till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But I was really tired, so I started that stream early so that I could have an early night, and I was probably in bed for about 11:30. Fast forward about 45 minutes and the charts completely crashed. So in the early hours of January the 19th, XRP saw a sharp decline in price, shedding the key support levels and dipping below the $2. And that is a big psychological mark. This is a move that has mirrored weakness inside Bitcoin and other major crypto markets. We can see from the charts that it failed to hold that $2.10 and it quickly sank, spiking down to as low as $1.85 before it stabilized this morning. Now, I've woken up this morning, I've seen the charts, and I'm like, wow, okay, I missed that. Usually I'd be awake. Usually I'd be trading during that time. That is usually part of my trading strategy during those times of night. But as I said, I missed it. I was asleep. And this is why it's important that you are setting your trades up correctly. Because if you set up your trades correctly, you should be okay. If you set it up incorrectly, you may have got wiped out last night. XRP broke below a contracting triangle pattern, a structure that often signals weakening buyer momentum. Price is now well below that important 100-hour simple moving average, which traders watch as short-term trend indicator. We use it inside the Wolfpack. We also use a hybrid of that in a different form. But either way, it's there for us to look at. And it is hugely important. The immediate resistance zone is just below $2, which means bears still have the upper hand unless bulls step in pretty quickly. This kind of move isn't unique to XRP. It comes in the context of broader market volatility, with Bitcoin, Ethereum also showing choppy behavior all week, and they fell last night during this dump. Let's break down exactly what the charts are telling us right now. XRP's failure to reclaim that $2 mark means it's sitting in a short-term bearish zone. Even when price bounced back towards $1.92, the bears were still in control, stalling any sustained upward move. You can see here, look at it. Look at this drop. It tried to go up, but it hasn't moved. It's flattened itself out. And we are losing MACD every moment that the chart moves forward. But the price is trending sideways. This is not good. I'm going to be honest. I know most of you don't want to hear this, but I'm here to tell you what I'm seeing. And this is not looking good right now. Technical indicators are showing that the MACD is slowing in bearish territory, which means it could come down further. And the RSI below 50 means momentum favors sellers. And we're going to see continuation, potentially of lower highs and lower lows unless bulls intervene. Here's what traders are watching right now. Here's what I'm watching right now. The immediate resistance is anything from $1.98 to $2. Now, I know that's quite tight, but the reason is because we can see the resistance points on the chart. And on top of that, we know it's a massive line in the sand for people mentally. $2 is a big line in the sand. The next resistance after that is around $2.10 to $2.15. But the support zones are 193 and 190. Break below that and sellers might push back down towards $1.80. As of now, if XRP can close and hold above $2, we could see a reversal attempt, but until that happens, risk stays elevated. I need to be telling you this right now. You need to be careful with your trades right now because this could fly in either direction. So what should you be thinking about as a trader or an investor? Scenario 1 is a bearish continuation. If XRP fails to reclaim $2 convincingly, a path of least resistance remains lower. Bears could test support at around $1.90 or even $1.80 if selling picks up. Scenario 2 is a bullish breakout. On the flip side, a recovery could pull in momentum traders. And what I mean by that is, if we start going, we might get people jumping in because they can see the move. A clear weekly close above $2.10 to $2.15 might flip the market sentiment back towards bullish, but this is really in the balance. The key takeaway here for me is this. This market is not for the faint-hearted right now. We're seeing high volatility, quick swings, and big reactions to fundamental news, meaning you need risk management. and the right tools if you want to trade effectively. Speaking of tools, if you're looking for a reliable platform to trade volatility markets exactly like this, let me introduce you to BTCC. It's one of the oldest and most trusted cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. It was founded in 2011, and BTCC has been operating for over 14 years with zero security breaches, something extremely rare in crypto. So here's what sets BTCC apart. They've got a strong security reputation. BTCC has maintained a zero hack track record, meaning your assets are safer compared to many of the exchanges. They've got powerful trading tools. They've got spot, futures markets, and up to 500x leverage. Now, I need to tell you this now. 500x leverage for me, who is a low leverage trader, is absolutely insane. But I know some of you will be into that. So you need to go and check it out for yourself. They've also got competitive fees and deep liquidity. And they've also got a system in there so you can do advanced charting. They've also got a demo trading mode for beginners to practice without risk, and I would highly recommend some of you to go and try that out. BTCC was voted Best Centralized Exchange in the Belnin 100s Awards, which is a community-chosen honor that highlights user trust and satisfaction. Whether you're scalping XRP on a short time frames like you probably were last night, or managing a longer trend strategy, BTCC gives you the tools and reliability to trade with confidence. There is a link in the description of this video, and with that link, you are going to get enhanced sign-up and trading bonuses that you will not get if you go to register on the exchange yourself. Use the link in the description and take advantage of those offers. Now, before we finish, remember, education is your edge in crypto. That's why we want to make sure you don't miss out on the free Crypto Liftoff course. It's a beginner-friendly program designed to teach you crypto basics, how markets work, chart reading fundamentals, and risk management strategies, and how to approach trades like a pro. Whether you're new or looking to sharpen your skills, this free course will help you take trading to the next level. It's going to teach you the exact strategies that I've used in multiple bear markets and bull markets to make money. And let's face it, that is what we're in it for. There is a link to the free Liftoff course in the description below. Let's talk psychology because it matters as much as technical analysis. Some of the common pitfalls right now are fear-based selling after a flash crash. Some people this morning will have woken up, seen that happened while they was asleep. They'll see it lower than what they was expecting this morning. They'll panic and sell. That is not a great strategy in my mind. Some people will be jumping in too early before the next market confirms direction. That is also a real common strategy. They'll start whacking on really high leverage longs, and they'll be ignoring risk management protocols because they'll wake up this morning and they'll be scared of the charts. With volatility this high, you need to have a clear rules. You need to make sure you're using stop losses properly. You need to define your risk per trade, and you don't over leverage, and trade what you see, not what you're going to hope for. This mindset separates successful traders from those who blow accounts during sharp drops. Zooming out from the short-term volatility, what's the momentum to long-term outlook looking like for XRP? For me, it's bullish potential. Some analysts believe that once XRP breaks past key resistance zones and regains market confidence, it could resume an upward trajectory, and that new entry points will be forming. Traders watching volume and macro drivers could see opportunity as sentiment shifts. Now, I fall into this camp. I keep an eye on macro all the time, every single day, and we need to be watching this in the next few days. There is a lot going on. We have got the bearish risk, though. I like to give you guys both scenarios. If broader crypto sentiment remains negative, XRP could stay range bound or break lower support levels, creating some more downside momentum. We have got people in the wolf pack that are bearish right now. They're looking at the charts and they're feeling this is going down. One of them is Stu Stocks, he's one of the moderators inside the crypto wolf pack. He's suggesting that XRP could potentially fall down to $1.47 or $1.44, I think he said. I'm not sure if that's going to pan out, but this is the charting analysis that he's looking at. And he falls into the bear camp right now. So let's wrap up this deep dive for XRP flash crash, the technical landscape right now, and what to consider as a trader. Remember, understand those key support and resistant levels. Use smart trading tools like BTCC to execute your strategies, and build your foundation with the free Crypto Liftoff course. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit the subscribe for real crypto market analysis, and drop me a comment down below and let me know where you think XRP is heading next. Are you in the bear camp and you think we're heading down to those low 150s, 140s? Or like me, are you still bullish medium term? Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. And remember this, the strength of the wolf is in the pack.